EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The dangerous Nico Hardman on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. At their own 22-yard line.
Got it.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Yellow. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Down. Set. Go.
Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Cut.
Another run here with Hubbard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Washington.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow, 40.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And they'll manage to pick up about 4. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Fury, yellow. Let's go now. 45, blaster, 6. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
10 black. Set.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
10 cycle.
At the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Steal. Black. Black. 95. Ready. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
While he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments. It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
A lengthy opening drive.
Blue.
Now comes to this.
Down.
It is 3rd down.
Blue. Trail green. Ready. Go. Needle blue. Red. Cycle. Hut. Hut.
Throwing now from the gun. To the goal line and in. To the hover. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. A big hole. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Hardman now to return it. Ooh, and he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 21-yard line.
On the set.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Set. Go.
On the give, it's Hubbard. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. And it's Monte Mabu getting in there to make the stop. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Yellow. 43. Set.
Here's a handoff. Hubbard heading right. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Okay, ready?
3rd down, they need 5.
Let's go now. 50, right, white. 6, mega. Smash, red. Set.
Back to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. That's a gain of 18 yards.
On the ready?
1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 50, green, mega.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. 45, trouble, 38, gone red. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Got it.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Fight, 60, ready. Blue, 32. Needle blue. Green jack. Black shot. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Field, black. Drill, green. Blaster, 6. Set,
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Lucas Van Ness into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Fly, blue, red, 38. 6, mega. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
A gain of 11 yards.
Well, if that was a pickup on 1st or 2nd down, you'd be thrilled. But here on 3rd and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the 1st down, and it's going to bring up 4th.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Ready. Black, 95. Blue striker. White, red, cycle. Hut,
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is touchdown, Commander. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. you didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's shut. Left side, caught by Lance. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He's going to air this one out. This one battered away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. To the air is Shuck. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and with great awareness meets great scheme. All you need is great execution.
Hardman now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drill green. Let's go. Fifth claws red. Fury yellow. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
23-yard line.
Here we go. Red, yellow, 60 red. 60 red. Smash, red. Needle blue. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Got it. 6 down. Blue, ready, go. Red, cycle. Set.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he will go all the way. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Washington. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That one taken in by T. Higgins. First time he's caught a ball here tonight. And it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Micah Parsons on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Throwing is Shuck. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, he gets past the mark.
First down.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Shuck. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receivers. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw is Shuck. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys first down.
Now a give up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now the Cowboys will take a timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. It is 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd down. 3 to go. Chuck. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Dallas. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys will even the score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
10 cycles. 45. White. Blaster. 6. Slice blue. Black shot. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27. And it's first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run with Hubbard. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
One more time, it's Hubbard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Washington. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Folks, extra point is good. And the Commanders go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Chuck looking to throw on first down. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Higgins sent in motion. On first down, Shuck. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line. Man in motion, heading left. A run on first and goal. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
3rd and goal. Back to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Elliott on now for the PAT.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
He's got it. Cowboys have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the double. Check pitch. Here we go. Ready?
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready, set.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6.
Set, cut.
They'll try the right side with Hubbard. Lots of space, past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's got another one. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Washington. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. Open man downfield. It's Warren. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Cowboys first down. A gain of 22 yards. 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. Right back to Warren again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. The air again is Shuck. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Multiple times and all pro. That is Chris Jones getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead. Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Now give on the ground. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken around the 11. And they will finally get him down. How about that? A big return. Set up well to start the 4th as we are through 3.
On the double. Smash. Red. Ready. Black 40. Claws red. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Ready. Yellow. 43.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
All right, Mike, foul this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Chuck to throw on 2nd down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. First Jones gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
And he's taken down up past the 35. That catch number 40 on the season for him. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. To the air is shut. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A run now on second down, and he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Cowboys. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He was brought down by J.T. Woods. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards. They'll go with a counter on first down. And he will score again. Touchdown, Cowboys. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Cowboys will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Down. Edo, steel, black, 95. Fury, yellow. Set, hut.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Drill green. 6. Mega. Red. Cycle. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Blue striker.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
10 black. Set.
Back to the air one more time.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up now for second down.
Set, hut. 45, white.
They'll drop to throw. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Washington.
At the 28-yard line.
Got it. Black shot. Come on, set. Red, 38. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
The 14-yard line.
Here we go, set. Needle blue, 60 red. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. Now, first and goal.
Drill, 52. 52. Cut.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things...
And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Oh, and he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll run here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Chuck going to throw it here on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's catch number 40 on the season for him. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up second and 3.
Here's second down. From the gun, it's Chuck. Pass is caught. It's one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now Chuck. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But he has picked up the first down.
Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Hardman now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
6, mega. Here we go. 45, drill green. Blaster, 6. Red, yellow. Steel, black.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. This one intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And the Cowboys are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain. The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. Left side, that is caught by 1. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
That's good for our Cowboys. 1st down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is Shuck. This one intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy.
Ready,
I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
It's all made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Hut.
Trying to run it. It's Hubbard. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This one to win it in overtime.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think